Beyond the forbidden door. Annie and John were excited to move into their new house. However, as they received the keys, the previous owner's face turned serious as well as worried. He said one rule: never go into the basement. After several weeks, they tried an effort to ignore the warning, and their curiosity was ignited when they heard their names coming from the basement, and someone, perhaps a 50-year-old woman, said, "Please help me." One rainy night, they ultimately gave up and, flashlight in hand, walked down the basement stairs. The walls were decrepit and damp, and the air got colder with every step. They saw a door at the bottom that they had never seen before, with odd marking written on its surface. Annie hesitated, but John grabbed the handle, unable to resist. The door creaked open, revealing darkness, an emptiness that seemed to engulf the light. Stepping inside, they discovered a distorted duplicate of their home, a mirror image, but deformed and decaying. The rooms had a bad smell, and the air was filled with distorted voice echoes. The family pictures on the wall were familiar to them, but the faces were twisted and turned into creepy expressions. They discovered the door had vanished when they tried to leave. Panic set in, and they ran through the shadowy hall, only to find themselves back in the same position, as if the house was trapping them in a never-ending nightmare. When Annie desperately grabbed John's hand, she discovered that his face was gradually changing into one of the terrifying expressions from the pictures, and his body was getting cold. His scream was drowned out by the darkness. His eyes were empty, as though he had been claimed by something horrible in the home, and he was also losing himself. When she finally ran through the corridor, she discovered a silver light, a split in twisted dimensions line. Running through, she found herself in her own basement, but John was no longer there. No matter how hurt she looked, she was never able to locate the door again once it shut behind her. However, she often still hears his voice calling to her from the dark at the night. Subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.